Hello dear traders, and welcome to another update on the market. For today I decided to cover Australian dollar versus US dollar. I'll speak about the gold market, crude oil and Bitcoin versus US dollar. I will start with Australian dollar versus US dollar first, and this is the 2-hour time frame. So what I found here is that this morning we had a breakout, and we had also the rising lows and this tight triangle here, and there was a breakout at this point. From my perspective, there is a chance for the retest of 0.6 780 or 790 level. There we had a swing highs from April 5th and April 4th. So strong upside environment, building higher lows, so that's a very good sign, very positive sign for the further higher prices on the Australian dollar versus US dollar. If we speak about the gold market, so I will go to the 4-hour time frame just to show you overall that so once we clear this area, market did a retest. This is a very classic market, did this retest, and then we broke this a supply channel mode, so alerted about here potential retest of the highs, and here we are exactly at the first upside objective 2030 mark. Now what we can do here is we can take expansion tool and just project the levels for the further higher prices just based on this initial upside swing at this point. So the next area is around 2064. That's the next upside objective. We can clear this and stay above, and then the next one, which will be like extreme projection, is around 2115 on the gold market. So again, the breakout of this consolidation, you can also see here at market also is building higher lows, and overall there is I don't see any signs of the reversal or any bigger weakness, so there is still potential for further upside on the gold market. Speaking about the crude oil, we had a key level. I will just go to the daily time frame, but we are breaking and holding above. Overall, this is a critical pivot that market is breaking. So we had a consolidation for a couple of days. The gap up actually held very good. So there is a chance for even higher prices in the crude oil. The next key level, and I will say reference point, is all the way around 93, 94 level. So there is we had like quite significant reactions in the background. So I will say 94, 95 area, speaking of short midterm perspective, might be in the play on the crude oil. And watching the Bitcoin versus US dollar, after we basically broke this tight consolidation that I alerted about, this was a very classical breakout of the high tide flag, and market actually held. It's holding here, so we didn't have any bigger supply to enter or something like that. So that's a positive sign. This can just be a positive consolidation for the further higher prices. So we can take our Fibonacci tool and just project the reference points. You can see we have a 32,000 area and we have around 36,000 area, the upside objectives, speaking of the short-term perspective. So if we can clear 30,500 and hold above, the next upside objective will be 32,000, and the next one around 36,000. That will be all for this update. I hope that you did enjoy. Trade safe as always, and speak to you from tomorrow morning.